This is how you can monitor your track's popularity score on Spotify to unlock free promotion on algorithmic playlists like Spotify Radio and Discover Weekly, all directly inside of Hypeddit. Hey, it's John here. If you're new to my channel, I'm the founder of one of the largest music promotion platforms in the world, called Hypeddit. I'm an independent music artist with over 12 million streams on Spotify. But what's most important, I've helped over 10,000 artists and bands grow their music to over 100 million streams together on Spotify. I'm super excited to share this brand new feature inside Hypeddit with you today. We've added the ability to track your song's popularity score on Spotify. The popularity score is a number between 0 and 100 that Spotify gives to every track to show how well that song is performing with listeners and fans on Spotify. Now, here's why that is so powerful. Spotify uses this score to decide which tracks to boost in algorithmic playlists like Spotify Radio and Discover Weekly. In my experience, when the score hits between 20 and 30, that's when Spotify tends to pick up a song and starts promoting it for free. There are exceptions to the rule. I had songs trigger Discover Weekly with lower and higher popularity scores, but being in the mid-20s has usually been a pretty strong indicator that a song is about to crack the algorithm. So by monitoring your popularity score in Hypeddit, you can actually see which of your tracks is primed for a Spotify boost. And if you notice a score rising close to 20, it might be worth increasing that ad budget for that track, pushing it over the edge so Spotify's algorithm picks it up. Or if the score isn't quite there yet, it might be a sign to switch focus to another song that's getting more support from Spotify. It's super easy to track your popularity score inside Hypeddit now. Let me show you. I'm logged into Hypeddit, I'm looking at my dashboard, and I'm on the Ad Campaigns tab. And this is a new campaign that I just launched a few days ago. And to check the popularity score for this song, all I have to do is go to the analytics page that I already used in order to track the performance of my campaign. And if I scroll down here, I can now see two new graphs that have been added. One shows my artist popularity, and the second one shows my track popularity. And here I can see that from the day that the campaign started, Hypeddit started tracking the popularity score. And it started out as 17, and as a result of the campaign, it's now risen to 19. So it's not quite at the 20 mark yet, but it'll push higher over the next couple of days. And the reason why this is so valuable is that if I hop over into Spotify for Artists, I've been using the popularity score for a long time to measure how close I am to cracking Spotify's algorithm with individual songs. And I use that because on some songs, I want to push them just a little bit higher sometimes in order to get them into the zone between 20 and 30, where I see most tracks being picked up nicely by Discover Weekly and by Spotify Radio, because I want all those free streams for my music. They help tremendously. And to show you that this has been working for me over and over and over again in Spotify for Artists, if I scroll down, you can see that I gained 2,200 listeners and about 4,500 streams over the last 28 days on Discover Weekly. And this really cuts across songs. If I click on this here, you can see I have songs that are getting, 1,000 plus streams per month, and I have songs that are only, getting a handful of streams. So Spotify only displays the top 10 songs, but it doesn't mean that it's only 10 songs that are getting exposure on Discover Weekly. And the reason why I'm repeating this strategy of pushing my music onto Discover Weekly, release after release and song after song, is that I want to give those songs a chance that can really live on Discover Weekly for a really long time. I've had songs that performed on Discover Weekly literally for a year, for 2 years. And at that point, the ad campaigns had already stopped, but Discover Weekly still every week came in with reliable streams and reliable new listeners, all for free. Not every song performs like this, but in order to even get the chance, I want to make sure to have as many of my songs hit that threshold of 20 to 30 where they're being picked up by Discover Weekly and Spotify Radio, to just give them a shot to becoming these evergreen tracks on Discover Weekly. With that said, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, don't forget to hit the like, the subscribe, and the bell buttons below so you can get more videos like this on YouTube. And if you'd like to discover how I use just 2 simple tools to grow my music from 0 to now millions of streams on Spotify, and how you can easily put together that same growth system for your music click by click, then check out this next clip right here. Want to get your music heard on Spotify with AI? I just launched a brand new video training program called the Spotify Growth Switch, where I show you how to start growing real listeners, real fans, and real streams on Spotify in less than 10 minutes using software and AI. I've used the Spotify Growth Switch system to now grow my music to over 7 million streams and tens of thousands of monthly listeners on Spotify. This works for any music genre. It gets you real fans and listeners super fast, and it's extremely easy to set up, literally just like flipping a spotlight switch for your music. Despite using AI, you don't need to know nothing about tech stuff in order to be successful with this. I've had the tremendous privilege of helping multiple tens of thousands of music artists grow their music on Spotify, many of which have grown to much larger numbers, lots more listeners, lots more streams than I have using the systems that I've taught. Makes me so proud of their success. And so if you want to get more real listeners, real fans, and real streams for your music fast using state-of-the-art software and AI, then click the link below this video and check out the Spotify Growth Switch. I can't wait to help you grow your music on Spotify, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside.